And let's see how this is gonna go. Here I am. I told you guys earlier today I wasn't feeling too well. I didn't get a good night's sleep. I could almost feel the warm embrace of death coming at me. I don't know. I've been having hives and things. I think I got bit by one of those little critters, a tick. And they're pretty bad out here in Vermont. So that is possible when I went out camping that time. Even I camped overnight. But that's not going to stop me. I'm too tough for that. I've had a lot of things happen to me. And by God, I'm going to keep going. So here I am trying to walk it off. Now, I'm not going very fast. And last time I went out on a walk like this, I went with my Chinese friend, and he kicked my butt. Oh my God, I was so tired by the time we got finished. I couldn't believe it. I thought I was going to wear him out. But he's a lot younger than me, about 13 years younger. And so in that battle between China and the United States, China won, I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say I let my countrymen down. But it was all good-natured and it was a lot of fun. He laughed, I laughed. By the end of it, we were both breathing pretty heavy. But this time, we're going to go up by ourselves and we're just going to take a nice gingerly stroll, not too fast, and old man Jim's going to make another video. Let's see what we find out there today, okay? So here we are, we're in the woods. The woods aren't very far from my house. Right now I've only walked about a mile, 1.19 miles. So not even a mile and a fifth. But we're already climbing pretty fast. Getting up here is a really good trail. Really well marked and everything, but it does climb fast. But as you could see, it's well worth the effort. It's just beautiful up here. I don't know if you can see the little ground squirrel or chipmunk, whatever they are, on this tree. But he's watching me, watching him. So at least I think we should say hello to him, right? Okay, very cool. Look at him. He's like used to people, I think. Oh, he's coming down. Pretty cool.
Hi, old man Jim.
Now, I don't know what it is about Vermont, but in my garden I know I see lots of mushrooms. And of course here in the forest we see them as well. So I have gotten kind of turned around a little bit. And that happened last time when I was hiking with my friend. And anyway, right now I'm on what's on the map as an expert trail. So if I'm going to fall and break a leg, this is the place to do it. Oh my gosh, if my wife could see me now. So, as I was saying, I've gone to another level here. I've gone to another level here. And right now we're at the park boundary. Okay, so we will respect private property, but the trail goes on. So of course we're going to keep going down this expert trail. This is not Rocky Pond, this is Muddy Pond. And you might see in the very far distance some Canadian geese on their way. They're on the move, okay, for, I guess, winter and for a warmer climate. But as you could see, I mean, the tree leaves are already falling in, and you can imagine the sediment from years and years and years of this. I don't know if it's really a good place for fish or really a bad place for fish. But anyway, this is something that I've just seen first time. Oh, there's more geese. You can probably hear them. They're pretty loud. Oh, oh, oh. They're flying. They're up in the air. I really hope you can see this. This is so cool. Oh, wow, look at this. Well, I hope you got to see that. That's pretty cool. You know, I'm just catching this on my phone, so it's not the greatest camera on earth. I'm in a really different area than I've been in before. I discovered some new trails. Pretty cool. And I mean, if you look behind me or you look around, you can see what a beautiful New England fall is like. And a lot of people drive through. I think that's a mistake. If you're going to come to Vermont or Maine or New Hampshire, wherever, don't just drive through and think, hey, I've seen it, it's beautiful, yay. No, hike through. You know, drive to different places, and there's lots of trailheads. That's one thing that Vermont doesn't lack. And so we have a lot of trailheads where you can drive to, park. Some places you can buy things like soda, hot dogs, ice cream, hamburgers, or you could stop by a McDonald's before you come, pack a lunch. Kentucky Fried Chicken's one of my favorites. And you'll see so much more. And you're really in touch with nature this way because you're in nature. How cool is that? So if you do come to Vermont and you haven't been before, think about, you know, going for some hikes, because I think this place is just beautiful. I think the leaf colors are beautiful, and I'm colorblind, but they still stand out. That's how colorful they are. So if you come, do what old man Jim does and hike around. It's good for you, it's healthy, plus you're in the middle of a forest, so you're breathing really clean air. And you could still bring a Coke, or you could still bring a bottle of water or something like that. But remember, be responsible, okay? See, here's my Coca-Cola, cherry Coke. And, you know, I'm hiking, it's healthy. I'm drinking Coke, it's not healthy. I figure it balances out in the end, right? And this is, I believe, the Reynolds Reservoir. I'm not sure, but I've seen some signs. You know, I've seen things. So I have walked a little over 6.5 miles through the woods on these trails and through the mountains. It's been beautiful, but we've still got a little ways to go to get to Proctor. I don't know what I'm going to do once I get to Proctor. Do I just walk back on streets and sidewalks? Or do I come back through the forest? We've gone about 7.5 miles. Jim, when does the hiking actually stop? Apparently not yet. But I think I'm getting pretty close to Proctor. Admittedly, this is a long hike. But you know me, and you know I'm used to walking a lot and hiking, and I love it. So for me, this isn't bad. I made it all the way to Proctor. I have walked almost 8 miles through the woods, through these beautiful woods. And I'm in the city now. Well, the city of Proctor. It's a small town, but it's still, I guess, a city, or it's a town, or whatever. Now, the problem is, Here's the thing. I'm coming to a crossroads. Do I go left or do I go right? And it looks like we've got some kind of public buildings here. Maybe it's a school or something. I also think I hear running water. Maybe, but I don't see any running water. So that could be just my imagination or having the headsets on, you know. Sometimes you don't hear things that aren't there, but you can hear things. Like I said, I think I must be by maybe their school building. It looks like they have a soccer field out front. They have what look like a couple of log cabins. And then they've got a pretty modern looking school there. Even the log cabins look pretty modern though. And so the streets that I'm coming out on right now are, oh my gosh, I'm a Greek god. It's Olympus Road is one street, and I don't see a cross street right now. Ooh, I do see what maybe is a busy street. Okay, well now I have walked almost 10 miles. Okay, I'm starting to feel it. In my feet, in my legs, in my thighs, in my back, and even in my head. So, you know, this is a lot, but it's not as much as I'm gonna have to do if I'm gonna hike the Appalachian Trail. So I really have to get faster, stronger, and better at this. Here we are at about 10.5 miles of hiking. And I thought you might want to see this interesting sign here. Oh, Proctor, Rutland Town! Now Rutland Town is still pretty far from Rutland, but we're getting there. Or at least now I know I'm heading in the right direction. Outstanding.
I made it. I got home. What an adventure yesterday was. Walking from my house in Rutland, Vermont to Proctor, Vermont, and then hiking back. And I'll tell you, I couldn't find any food along the way. Do you know that not every trailhead has a McDonald's waiting for you? We've got to fix that. But anyway, in addition to that, as I was hiking back and everything, I told you I'd been feeling bad in the morning. And by gosh, by the end of the hike, I was feeling pretty good. Now I was hurting, my legs were hurting, my feet were hurting, my back was hurting, my head was hurting. But today I woke up and I just felt so great. Now, like I said, there wasn't a lot of food along the way, so finally I stopped at a gas station. Slim Jim, your product is really good. I like the thin, regular-sized Slim Jims, but since I couldn't find any restaurants or anything, and this particular gas station didn't have any hot dogs or, you know, famous gas station foods, unfortunately, all I could get was a thick Slim Jim. Thin Slim Jim's very good. Thick Slim Jims, in my opinion, not so very good. But anyway, I got some hydration. I drank a couple Mountain Dews. I kept walking, and I made it home. So that's pretty cool. When I got home, I had some pierogi, which are like Polish raviolis, kind of, with mashed potato inside. So I was getting my carbs rebuilt, and I finished my Mountain Dews. So that was good. That felt like $1 million meal. And then I went to bed. I took a shower, I went to bed, I woke up, I took another shower, and here I am now, keeping a promise to the people along the trail who said, "Hey, old man Jim, I got you guys on YouTube today, as promised." So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you'll share the video. I hope you'll like the video. And please, please, please subscribe to the video. That way you're all taking part with me on this pilgrimage I'm planning on making to go get my commencement ceremony for my PhD in May of 2023. You're all invited, by the way, because you're all part of this. Okay, now I'll have my PhD next year, 2022, August. It looks like, but because it's August, it'll be after the commencement ceremony for this year. So I'll just have to wait until next year. And thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you for helping old man Jim keep motivated. And I hope to see you soon on some trail somewhere in North America. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.